Representatives have assured us that a meeting with the cabinet has been assembled to determine exactly what the country's course of action would be to prevent any potential attacks. In local news, a break-in last night at the Harrison's pharmaceutical company almost resulted in the loss of Gene Plus. Police intercepted and arrested Julia Garcia, a 45-year-old mother of 3, from stealing the drugs popular with the boosters for its gene modification properties. For more on this story, we go live to Channel 5's correspondent, Lisa Lang.
Thank you, Janet. As you can see, I'm standing outside the Harrison Pharmaceutical building, where police have roped off the area. Police were alerted when the security alarm was tripped late last night, and first responders quickly...
This world's going to shit.
On the plus side, though, I bet Felix is taking advantage of those sexy nurse sponge baths, huh?
Let's hope so.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, what's up, Bill?
Listen. I have a new kid I want you to train today.
A new kid.
I had to bring in a replacement for Felix.
A replacement? Jesus, Bill, he just had a heart attack. He's not dead. He'll be back as soon as you know.
I understand that, but until he's back, we need a temporary replacement. You can't finish all the work yourself.
Yeah, well, what am I supposed to work faster now that I got some new kid dragging me down every 10 seconds?
He's a fast learner. Something else I should tell you. The kid has an ability.
Natural or paid for?
I didn't bother to ask.
See, that's the problem with the world we're living in, Bill. We got all these snot-nosed brats running around all boosted up. Just because their rich mommies and daddies decided it would be a nice birthday present.
Here he is now, Andrew. I'd like to introduce you to new trainee. This is,
one of the snot-nosed brats. The name's Jay.
Jay, why don't you make your way to the warehouse? Andrew will join you later.
Okay.
That was awkward.
Knock it off. Look, Drew, I know you don't like these people, but give the kid a break, okay?
Sure.
John, clean this mess up before you go home.
Don't worry. I'll get a kid a hard time for you.
Jay, right?
Yeah.
Assuming you already had your safety training?
Yep.
Didn't realize they were letting us wear necklaces these days. So we just got all this delivered last night. John Boy, one of the guys from the locker room, it's his job to take these large pallets and put them up there. Before we can do that, we got to get this all secured and tied down. You with me so far?
No problem.
Of course, before we can get the lift in here, what we got to do is put away this small inventory. That's what we're going to be doing today. What you're going to do is come over here, take these boxes over here, stack them 3 high.
I think I got it.
Hey, you don't use that crap around me. You hear me? I don't care about your freak abilities. Keep them to yourself. If you don't like it, you can leave now.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry.
You take these back down and put them up the right way.
They are up the right way. That's what you said, 3 high, right?
Look, we actually work around here. You think you can come in here with your drugged up jeans and do twice the work in half the time? You're wrong. Now take them down and put them back up the right way.
It's ridiculous.
If you don't like it, kid, there's the door.
Fine.
What the hell is a kid like you doing all boosted up anyway?
It was my dad's idea.
What?
It's
My dad's idea to get the power.
Listen, kid, I don't really have that much of an interest. I just like to do my job, get your training done, and call it a day.
I was a bigger kid in high school. Real big, actually.
You're just not gonna stop talking, are you?
Well, I figure if you're gonna make me do this the old-fashioned way, we're gonna be here a while. To be honest, I never was a big fan of uncomfortable silences.
All right, kid, say your piece.
Well, as I said, I was a big kid in high school. You know how that goes. I was raised with the idea that if someone's giving you a hard time, the smartest thing you can do is just walk away.
Well, at least we established you got some smart parents.
Well, when you're as big as I was, running away wasn't even a possibility. So, one day, my dad takes me to a Gene Plus vendor. He says I can have any power I want. I thought about getting strength, but at the end of the day, if I used that to hit back, I'd be a bigger bully than they were. So, I got speed instead. What about you?
What about me?
Why do you have a problem with people with powers? It's natural to have them these days.
Well, it's only natural for a few people to have them. It's not natural for people like you who go out and buy them. It's not natural to inject yourself with something that messes up your genetics. All you end up with is a bunch of freaks who don't know how to control their powers.
Come on, sure it takes a little practice, but I'm sure people know how to use their abilities.
Yeah, why don't you tell that to my wife, huh? You'll have a hard time trying, because that shit killed her.
I'm sorry. What ability did she have?
Look, just get out of here. Your training's over.
I don't...
Get out!
I don't get what his problem is.
Who, Drew? What happened?
He said his wife's ability killed her. I asked what power she had, he freaked out and told me to leave.
Wow. Things got pretty personal pretty quick, didn't they? Listen, man. His wife did die because of an ability, but it wasn't one that she had. A kid that lived next door to Drew and his wife, not much younger than you, well, someone at his school sold him a stolen Gene Plus syringe. The idiot kid didn't know how to use the power. He was trying to manipulate fire. He ended up lighting up the whole house. Drew's wife saw the smoke from the windows and ran over to help. She tried to pull the kid out, but the fire was too much. They both died.
That's terrible.
Drew's had trouble being around people with abilities ever since. He'll come around though. In the meantime, you can help me clean this place up. Keep cleaning.
You.
Me.
Thought I told you not to use your powers in here. Glad you didn't listen.
What happened?
I don't know. I was just... I don't know.
Whoa! What's up there, big guy? Didn't you think you had enough to do today?
You know, I thought I'd make a big mess and see what it was like to be you for a day. Thank you.
Got it. Does this mean I keep working here?
Means a few things. Yeah. Means I probably shouldn't have been so hard on you earlier. It means there's still people around like my wife. People who want to help people. Maybe this world won't turn to shit after all.